0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate two. And Jose Ramirez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And, you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning is Manny Tomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The fielder, Yasmani.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and...
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Patrick Corbin will get his first cuts here.
Patrick Corbin.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first to be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Nick Ahmed digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and guide.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Tomlin is ready here. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Rajay Davis heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Cleveland. Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a beat on it. One out. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Dickey's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping them. They're up in the zone.
Chop foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for the Jays, the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. One and two.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
On the ground to the right side. Spin throw, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. In now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Dickey comes set. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coco Crisp, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Coming on is Upton Jr. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Lindor. And he's retired here, 1 away. Michael Saunders settles into the box for his first chance. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Up and in for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Yep.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Melvin Upton Jr. set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yan Gomes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Dickey looks in. 0-1 on its way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Mike Napoli steps in now.
First baseman, Mike.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Rajay Davis will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Tulowitzki for one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. So first and third with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Travis. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Kevin Pillar stands in for the first time. And a foul pop behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Devin Travis digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Crisp sprinting after it, and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Michael Brantley is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Three and 0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Dickey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. At the plate, Coco Crisp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now that's the way you make a first impression.
Ball.
Full count, 3-2.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's set down, 1 away. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Outside.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson. Got him.
Jose Bautista is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 0.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high.
Ball.
And it's 3-0. That's in there. 3-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yan Gomes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Digging with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Napoli. He singled his last time up. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Rajay Davis stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jason Kipnis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar over to his right, 2 down. Francisco Lindor digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
On the move is Pilar. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Michael Brantley strides in, grounded out his last time through. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Zach McAllister is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And now the skipper wants to play him to pull. He's given the signal to shift his outfielders to the left side. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And he'll step off. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli in foul ground, and he's retired, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Davis moving in. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Carlos Santana will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll take only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Jose Ramirez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki is up with it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Coco Crisp stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
In there, no balls and a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Devin Travis in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Yan Gomes is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Roberto Perez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Roberto Perez.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Mike Napoli steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Batista, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Rajay Davis digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Andrew Miller.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Kipnis on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Jose Bautista ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
That's a strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Edwin Encarnacion will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
One ball.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
One strike.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. Miller is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Takes charge for the first out. Francisco Lindor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista is there. 2 gone. Michael Brantley will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Michael Brantley.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Travis with the bare hand play. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Michael Saunders digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Brian Shaw is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Ball.
Full count now, 3-2.
Count is full, 3-2.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Russell Martin comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. 1 out and a runner on second base. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back.
Simple throw over there.
Here's the 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Kevin Pillar will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Coco Crisp, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Roberto Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he is out on the tag. Mike Napoli ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Travis takes it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, number 29.
Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 37.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.